Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Ball's on the 18. It's 2nd down and 9. Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Garrison. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Ducks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Trying to get to it. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Feeling some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
He's got great speed. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Looking to throw, it starts. Finds a tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Ducks! What a catch and run for 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Oregon 14, Penn State 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Quick spin on the right. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's right on target. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it starts. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played 1. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Touch pass on the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Looking downfield, it starts. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They're going to ride this running back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country with a big...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and they do this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red. He's taking the shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Penn State, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Coming out, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over South Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also, momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Ducks in the hurry up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it starts. He's going to run it. Spins away. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense lining up quickly. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away from the heat. Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Oregon! A great catch and run for 6. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can add to it.
And the returner goes down. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. To the air, it starts. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. On second down, looking to throw. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Floats it out in space. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
Yeah, and you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Back to throw, it starts. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Snags it on the right. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score. Oregon, 42, Penn State.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's looking for an open man on second down. A little screen to the running back. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Here they come, trying to convert a 30 short from the 28. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll use the jet sweep to try to convert here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Oh, it's a reverse. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it starts. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on second down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it at the 30. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. And the Ducks are on the move. Looking to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense at third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The play action fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. And the Ducks want to move quickly. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you've set the other team up for almost automatic points.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State! In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tempo in overdrive. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Darnold. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Forced out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Back to throw. It starts. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Now improvising. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Nittany Lions will punt it away on fourth down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep...
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. All wideouts, no backs. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, try to convert through the air. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pulls it in. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Listen, as the game goes along, you start to figure out what that defense does. And then offense, I think they got a really good clue that that corner route continues to be open. I'd keep hitting it.
He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw on second down. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to take off. A strike downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's going to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Looking for a big play. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He wants to throw it. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. One more play to pad the stats. Defense looks as if it's coming. Wants to fire on second down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics,